Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltmar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3. Where we left off last time, we finished the Pyromancy shop, and now we're going to head over to Sorcerous Sundries, finally. It's been a minute. We said we were going to go to there several times, but we never ended up going there. There is a corpse over here? What's going on in here? Skulla and Vezel.
Little unfounders folks gutted.
Ooh.
Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Yes, that is true. Alright, child, tell me.
Oh, poor kid found his parents.
Oh, that's not the
like
child.
This.
My bad.
It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
Where's the child? Oh, okay, there's the child.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, kid. There's really nothing we can do about that. There's an execution notice. What does it say?
The execution of Florig, convicted traitor and seditionist, has been delayed for an indeterminate time.
That was because we freed her. Alright. Heading up here, there's a refugee, and there's a forge here. Let's talk to Gloomy Fentinson.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Well, what do you got, first of all? Do you have anything I would want? Armor of Agility. Actually, yeah, that's extremely good medium armor. 17 armor with full dex bonus, which is incredibly good. That is pretty super, but everything else is kind of generic. Anything exciting with potions? No, it's all just dyes. I mean, that armor is really good. We'd have no one that would use it, except maybe Karlach could use it technically, but it wouldn't give her that +2 dex bonus.
Truth be told.
So, there's just a steel watcher going through. That's fine. We're not worried about that. Hey, I know you. You're Aridin. I forgot you were here, to be honest. Let's see what yeah, what are you up to?
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
I found the night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Aasimar.
An Aasimar? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft.
He would have destroyed you.
Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
She's immortal and tough. You can forget about turning her in for a reward.
Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will.
It won't be you.
Hope you hit her well, mate.
If you show up at my camp, I'm going to hit you with a fireball. I promise you that.
You! What are you doing here?
Roland, you are looking grim. I'm gonna pause for 1 sec. Alrighty. Let's try and continue on. My dog went a little bit ballistic for a second, but now I think we're okay. Did you see Aridin outside from the Druid's Grove?
Aye, we had to remove him from the premises. But unfortunately, we couldn't stop him from being a nuisance just outside. Can't blame him for taking Leroican's contract to retrieve the Night Song. There's a fortune on offer, and so far, no one's been able to claim it.
Do many people ask about the Night Song?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
I'm just here to shop.
Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
Let's see what we can look at here. What is this? Birthright. Charisma +2 up to 22. Not bad. Quick spell gloves. Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. It can be used once per short rest. Ring of Regeneration. At the beginning of your turn, your ring activates and heals you 1 to 4 hit points. It's not the worst ring, actually. Vest of Soul Rejuvenation. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a saving throw against a spell, they regain 1 to 4 hit points. And the wearer can use a reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses armor class +2. I think our armor's better, to be honest. I'm kind of tempted to get the ring, though. Regeneration's pretty useful, even though it is only 1 to 4 hit points per turn. I'm gonna leave it for now.
Hope you found what you're looking.
Might come back for that. I'm gonna ponder it some more.
Bookseller. She can point us to the tome.
Let's
we need.
talk to the bookkeeper, yeah. He is over here. What are you casting? Why are you casting summoning spells in the middle of here? Anyways, Tolna Tomonger.
Literature department. Can I help you?
I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. You have anything on the subject?
Whoosh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on the subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate.
I do want that, yes.
Between us, even Master Lorokin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
The Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, probably.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's true.
That's it. That's what I need.
Why are you looking around so suspiciously?
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Sounds perfect. How much to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread.
Isn't it your job to share knowledge, not keep it locked away? At least tell me where the vault is. Let's try and guidance this up a little bit. I think we should be... Nope, we failed really badly at that roll. Let's try... That's our last inspiration. Oh no. We may have to get more inspiration points later on.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books.
I mean...
The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Understood. Thievery it is. Thank you. Learn more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Also, do you have anything to buy?
How can I help you? Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes.
Nothing that I think
Take a
I
look
want.
and see what calls you.
Nah. Okay, bye. There's just a body here. Oh, you made a zombie.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
I was hoping you'd have things for trading, but okay. Let's go upstairs and find our way to that office that we need to get to. We are going to have to sneak into it.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
This says...
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
I'm just kind of seeing what these do.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
We know which one it is, but we're not going into that portal yet. I need to lockpick a door.
Steady.
I think we're okay for getting lockpicking, maybe. We're stealth. I'm gonna get everyone over here.
Things have stayed interesting. Can't afford to stay idle.
We're gonna communally stealth and then go into the room. And hopefully not get caught. In theory. We almost got caught there. Everybody in?
Yes.
Come on, come on, come on. Everyone in the room.
I can be subtle sometimes.
And then close the door. Alright, we're good.
Time to press ahead.
Now let's take a quick look around. An officious note. A note from Vompter. Sorcerous Sundries basement chest key. We'll take that. Alright, let's take a look at some of these things. Miklar, as you refuse to speak with me following the incident with the three-eyed man, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Master Lorroakan instructs you to bring his newly acquired lamp, the one with the djinn, to the vault and store it behind the protective wall. It's far too dangerous to be left on display in the shop proper. Vompter. Milkor, Master Lorroakan has requested this tome of divination spells be brought to the basement. He must focus without interruption in order to see the unseen. Since you refused to speak to me since the incident with the ape, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Vompter. Or the stout and sturdy. Adventurers wanted. Master Lorroakan, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the Recluse of Razmith's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact of the Night Song for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only the set of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Anyways, there's a class book here. I think that's the one we want. That will lead us downstairs to the book area, and also a bunch of loot areas too. We're gonna have to figure them all out. I can't remember how this all works, but there's many different places to go. Sorcerous Vault is where we ended up first. There's a posted scroll we should probably read. Madame, it's no secret that yours is the finest collection of records within our fair city. This scroll brings you a query I believe that only you can resolve. It's been a long-held bit of lore within my family that we are descendants of Laeral Silverhand from my mother's line, though no existing genealogy can confirm our claim. Would you be so kind as to investigate this matter? It would mean a great deal to my grandmother Hever Fuentes, who is poorly at the minute. The family name is Graydell. Hopefully yours, Amber Layman. Go. Okay, I just saw the roof. Ray of Enfeeblement. There's going to be very few things we take with us. Mikolar's Ledger. Scrolls, quills, books, herbs, spells, parchment, hats, robes, rings, wands, staves. Bunch of random junk. There's a metal crate over there. And another material sorting thing. Perception check failed. That was... Who else can do perception checks? Do we all fail at once? Okay. And this says material sorting, right?
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Ooh, healing stuff. I'll take that for sure. Alright, through the door. To the first room, restricted area. It says there's a wooden chest on either side. I'm really tempted to break into our powers here, but we've done pretty well so far at not doing so. That being said, we can just jump across. Can we make this throw? Can we just walk across? There's an invisible wall, or invisible path. I see.
Let's go. To the left and...
We didn't need to jump across at all. We just kinda casually made our way across. Scroll Sunbeam, pretty good spell. And 275 gold.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated.
Well, let's see what happens. We're gonna save.
Master Leroican.
Not too worried about being disintegrated, honestly. There are a lot of traps in here.
I'm nothing.
Is no one else coming along? Okay. Okay, so there's many traps around, and I think we failed at some of them, so we definitely gotta be careful.
These names are all famous wizards. Annals will be behind Carsus's door.
Ready for some good news.
Okay, let's disarm what we've seen. We at least missed one, and they're gonna walk over it in 2 seconds here, because they're doing weird moving around things. One down. Two down. Okay, so this is Carsus's door, this is Silverhand's door, and this is Elminster's door. I'm just gonna send in Farlak to this one. Lockpicking impossible. Alright. Maybe we go to a different door, like Silverhand's door. Illusion, abjuration, evocation, transmutation. Are there traps around? Yes, I just blinded myself stupidly. At least I didn't blow myself up, I guess. But what is the clue for the room we're in?
Attention.
I'm gonna go back to this group for a sec. There's also Elminster, but it's locked. Can we break it open? %. Nope. Okay. Lockpicking is impossible, so guess we gotta figure it out. Let's try evocation first. Oh, okay, we have to pick the spell that goes along with the school. Evocation's gotta be... Well, Wish is... Divination, I think. Foresight's definitely Divination. Gate is Summoning, but what's Summoning? Alright, sorry about that. Had to pause for a brief moment. Gate, I think, is an Evocation spell. I'm gonna try that one. Did that count? Did we do it right? I am unclear. Was Gate the evocation spell?
Here goes.
Try transmutation, see what happens. Do we get different spells this time? Oh, we're back in the main room. So, no. I'm guessing we got that wrong. Okay, let's try illusion then? Maybe? Nope, illusion led us straight back here. So silver hand again. Okay, let's try... Okay, so we've tried illusion, didn't work. Let's try abjuration, maybe? Okay, we're in abjuration. Wild shadow silver demon. I don't even know what we're supposed to do. There's demon skulls on the wall. Does that give us our clue? Guess we'll try demon. Those are gargoyles, but... Okay. There's got to be a way to figure this out. Let's do that evocation one first. So... Or did we unlock a door by doing evocation or whatever? That's locked. That's still locked. Okay, so neither of those was right. Let's try that again. I'm going to go back to evocation. Look, we don't need to sneak. Let's just go. There was frost that got sent out. With water. It's definitely not wish. It wasn't gate, clearly. Let's try invulnerability, globe of invulnerability. We're back in this room, and both things are still locked. So that's not it. Nope, that's the wrong one. Where's evocation? There it is. Well, we tried gate and we've tried invulnerability. I really don't think it's wish, but maybe it's wish. It was wish. Huh. We walked right on top of all the traps, and now there's just traps going on everywhere. That's fine. I don't care about that. Let's hit the lever. To Elminster, it says.
The path to the Elminster vault.
Oh, we got hit there. We should be careful. I think we should get to one of the doors, right? Go, 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 go. So Elminster now should be open. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Great. Let's go back to Silverhand. We have clearly more to do in here. So we did evocation. Was it abjuration was the other one that we need to figure out? There is potentially fire. Abjuration. Shapeshifting? I think it might be wild. Incorrect. We're just gonna keep going until we get it. Abjuration. So we try to boot demon and wild. So shadow. Although shadow sounds like illusion, so I don't think it's that. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. I didn't want to unlock that. Let's go back to abjuration. Shadow wasn't the answer, but we didn't die from using it, so that's at least nice. Let's try silver then. I'm a little unclear as to the we just failed all the perception checks for this room. And it is trying to disintegrate us. We have been really lucky on our rolls. Let's just get out of here. Hit demon and leave. We just got hit by a firebolt, but that's fine. Whatever. Okay, so we got both doors open. That's, I guess, the goal. We did that not in a very good way. Not a very sneaky way, but it's fine, you know? We made it Elminster Vault time. And then Karsus Vault time. So there is the Tharkiate Codex. Let's grab that. Stop being weird.
Now's not the right time for that.
Oh, it's locked.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
And there's a bunch of chests as well, so we're gonna have to open those. We barely made that. Oh, it was a critical roll. Never mind. I was gonna say we barely made the roll, but Not true. Alright. We have Thurkiite Withering? What does that do? Con is reduced by 5. Oof. Okay, let's just pick that up. We do have Remove Curse. So let's just quickly cast that on Karlach. We got now more hit points, somehow. Anyways, we got the curse removed. That was the important thing. Junk? Literally nothing good there. A hat. Pyro Quickness hat. When you deal fire damage with a leveled spell, you burn yourself and gain an additional bonus around this turn. An okay hat, I guess. Gems we can just sell. They're not really worth all that much. Just some random potions. This is actually a very disappointing vault, I gotta say. I mean, I guess the book is pretty okay. We'll read it. Maybe with, Gale or something like that. But let's return and go to Karsus's vault. Over we go to the other side. Bunch of +1 weapons, which we really don't need or want. There's, however, a Foe Breaker, which is a pretty decent +2 weapon. There is a Flesh to Stone scroll and a ruby and some gold. I'm not going to take all the +1 weapons. I don't care enough for that. Take the scrolls. Take the scrolls. All the scrolls are good. The Scroll of Dethrone. What does that even do? I want to go take a look at that. A little unclear. Magus be warned. What does that mean? It's a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with them. I thought myself an equal to Mystra and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of the weave and contain it within an amulet I'd spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I'm freed, with barely the strength to hold up my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony. Gale wants to talk. This is not the best time, but oh well.
Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. The truth of the crown, I hope. All that stands between us and enlightenment is the turn of a page.
I'm not sure I want you delving into this.
And since when have we sought to avoid trouble, eh? Come now. The knowledge lurking between those pages could help us greatly. Don't be a hindrance after being such a great help.
Yeah, I'll give him the book. Worst case, we have to put him down.
This isn't what I expected. This is much more. The crown of Karsus. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
The design for self-destruction, more like, didn't this crown kill Karsus?
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
The crown's caused chaos, so we should be seeking a way to destroy it, not make it more powerful.
Do not mistake the crown itself for the actions of its wearer, or rather, those controlling its wearer at present. If we could restore its former glory, it would no longer be a mere leash and collar used to subjugate friend or foe. It would be something greater. Something divine. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations.
That's why I don't like Gale. He's just power hungry. That's all he cares about.
The gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
Mortals are far better guardians of their fates than gods. We have more to lose.
Then you're already wiser than me. That's a lesson I've only recently learned. I worshipped Mistra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus' successor.
I thought you were past this kind of temptation, Gale. You know exactly where such overreaching leads.
Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself. Just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it.
Nope.
Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to.
This is why no one likes you,
Mistra
Gale.
Intimately. And I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things. But he never managed that.
I think I'm going to swap him out
Long
for...
road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please. At least think on it.
I'm going to swap him over Jahira and make her a mage. Gale, I'm urging you to drop this. This crown cannot be reforged.
I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle
No, I'm telling you to not blow up stuff.
Spent so long feeling inferior. Shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm.
And look where that got you.
Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mistra took. Cure me, even.
You're still destined for greatness, Gale, but you won't find it chasing Karsus' shadow.
You're right. There aren't many wizards who'd care to be mentioned in the same breath as him, or his folly.
Exactly, he blew himself up and almost destroyed magic.
Thank you for letting me read this. At least we can face our enemy armed with the knowledge of its true nature, and of the stakes, should we fail to defeat it.
He just doesn't have good control of his desires for power.
Be cursed.
It's really worrying, actually. That's a character flaw. Anywho, I think we can leave this area now. We got the book. We got 2 books, actually. There's clearly another door here, and I think that we come out of here later. I just don't remember how to get through to here. Oh, there's a button. I'm going to press the button. There are 2 more wooden chests. Would you look at that?
Come on.
See what I did there? That was a play on words. Different types of wood. Alright. We got some random things. And we got some random things. Great. And in here is the Red Knight's final stratagem. Let's lockpick that and see what is in there. What is the Red Knight's final stratagem? We're going to pick that up. Is it a book? It must be a book. We have too much stuff in our inventory. Warning, extremely powerful knowledge may include curses. We'll read that later. Hastening spores. Those are actually kind of cool. I'm not going to take them, but they're cool. Gilded chest. More potions. Gilded chest. More scrolls. We're going to have to sort out Karlach's inventory soon. It's very messy, but on the bright side, we are 100% done with this area, and we can leave. At least I think we're 100% done with it, but we'll read that book later. We'll keep that in mind for the future. Now, I think we'll get in trouble if we come out this door, so best plan is just to teleport to the Basilisk Gate and then walk back, I guess? Yeah, that's probably the best idea, just so we don't end up, you know, getting caught, getting in trouble. There's a whole nother part of this Sorcerous Sundries situation, and it's going to be dealing with Lorroakan himself. Probably gonna have to fight him, or maybe try and convince him to give up his desire for the Night Song, but for now, I think I'm going to call it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.